Hello, how are you all doing today? That's all I have for the intro. Let's get into it. Man, last time I was playing this game, I said something along the lines of I wanted to finish it so that I could get done to start other content. But now I'm kind of like feeling lazy, right? So instead of wanting to finish the game so I can do other content, I want to like prolong the game so that I don't have to do the content that I've thought up that I think will be really good content. It's that procrastination in me. Got that dog in me. Just wants to lay in the sun, you know? Yeah. We're just gonna play the game at a natural pace, though. I'm feeling pretty good today. Last session, I was pretty frustrated. I don't know if you guys could hear, but I was frustrated and I wanted it to end. This session, it's like kind of like waking up in the morning and walking out and seeing like the fog, right? It's a fresh morning kind of feeling, which is nice. I'm sure that'll end here in a couple seconds when I get jumped. But that happens, I guess. Oh, this game does swamp areas so well. I wish there was more kind of like swamps and like I wish I could pick these cattails and fish a little bit. Hell, maybe we'll get ourselves some alcohol out of this. Oh yeah. Someone's keeping it cool. Hello there. What is this? What is this place? I sure hope that wasn't an enemy and I'm walking up on a bandit. Nope. It's just a wanderer. Wanderer. Hey, look, a tree. Oh, I love trees like this. I used to have a tree like this when I was growing up, and
No business out here. What happened to your vows?
A monk. Yeah, I used to have a tree like this when I was growing up, and it was a oak tree, and it was like this, except it spread out in all directions. It had like 4 branches, right? And man, it was one of the wildest oak trees I've ever seen in my life now that I think about it. And yeah, I'd just go out there in the woods and sit in that oak tree and play in it. It was fun. Truly an experience. I haven't had an experience like that in probably fucking 10 years. Let's be real. Been too busy playing video
like
games.
The place they were talking about.
Okay. Now, I kind of want to get my inventory situation sorted out here really quickly. So let's sort by weight. And just use this. I don't need to get rid of much weight. We just need to get rid of enough. Honestly, I don't know what's like holding me right now. It's something. It's probably just a combination of all the junk I have. Oh, well, I guess I got rid of it. I guess it was rotten food. Alright. My horse is full, I'm full. Let's start a fire. Why not? Okay, we got sleeping. Oh, it didn't even show us starting the fire. I was hoping to like at least see a torch touching the wood animation. This would be a great place for some creepy music too.
Morning, sunshine. Hope we didn't wake you.
Kurva. Did you have to sneak up on me like thieves?
We are thieves. Besides, we had to make sure you weren't followed. Or trying to lead us into a trap. But enough of this chit-chat. Let's get down to business. We heard there was some trouble at the monastery. Question is, was it the right sort? Did you do that job we agreed?
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
You've got proof?
Alright. I have this.
He had this on him.
Aye. That says alright. What did you do with the body?
I left it where it was. What else could I do?
So, they lose a monk and find a corpse. How long do you reckon it'll take them to put two and two together?
Well, it's not like I was planning to make a career in Rome.
Fair enough. Soon it won't matter anyway.
What now?
What now? You did your job. Welcome. We need people like you.
But what do you need people like me to do?
I'm just a crimp. All I do is recruit. Now you get to go to our camp and find out everything you need to know.
Where?
Are you seriously telling me you didn't notice the camp? Not too observant, are you? Well, there's a hill above Sasso, and on top there's an old abandoned fort. Only it's not as abandoned as it used to be. That's where the camp is. Go there and report to a fellow by the name of Eric. Tell him Kozliak sent you.
And they'll let me in just like that?
Good point. I almost forgot. At the gate, show them the special dye you took off Pius. That's our sign.
That's all?
That's all. You'll learn everything you need to know at Vranik. And hurry up. I've got a feeling there's something being planned.
Alright.
A monk's got no business out here.
That was, let me up. I feel like any button should let you up, not just escape. Okay. Yeah, I feel like... Oh my god, I'll take off the monk robes, fine. Sheesh. Man. Okay. Yeah, that was a very lengthy and elaborate recruiting process for them just to go, here's the dice. Here's a little bit of dice. Okay. Let's just take the horse there. And, Pilgrim. Bucket. Yeah, I was thinking during that whole cutscene that I wish there was a way to kind of pause the cutscenes in the dialogue so that I could speak and kind of interject. I guess some games kind of have the option to do that, because I know like FF14, you advance the dialogue by left clicking, and it only auto advances whenever you press space. I think space is the button for auto advance. So it's pretty, you know, I've never really thought about it before when I wasn't recording, but having the ability to not advance a cutscene is kind of helpful in a lot of cases. Especially if you're wanting to do commentary on what's happening in the conversation. That's been something I've struggled with this game is long periods of silence due to just having to talk to NPCs, right? Talking to the NPCs in my kind of solo playthrough was one of my favorite things to do, but talking to the NPCs while recording is kind of like something that I try and avoid, because you often get like put into multiple minute-long conversations where you have to listen to an NPC, and I don't like interrupting them, to be honest. I don't like interrupting the NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, when he yells "yeah," I swear he sounds just like Geralt. Just like Geralt of Rivia. Yeah! So familiar, yet so far away. Oh, we got a little camp here. That's a bandit camp. I think I've already cleared that when I was exploring in a previous episode of Dragon Ball Z. Let's hope we can get up here without much trouble.
Yeah.
Without getting stuck on bushes. Are we in Sasao still? No, we're all the way by Ledeshko. Alright, where's the road at? We passed the road? Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Yep. I'll be back. Okay. Okay. I'm back. We're on the right path now. That one is the right path, actually. Across the river.
Yeah.
Across a river? Somewhere? Oh, here it is. Alright, navigation is not the strongest, my strongest suit in this game. Yeah, having the ability to hit pause recording on OBS is awesome. Whenever you like make a mistake like that and don't want to backtrack and waste like 10 minutes of time, it's awesome. I've been learning how to edit the last like week or so. Right? I've been putting a lot of my spare time into learning to edit. And I've been learning DaVinci Resolve specifically. Been going through the learning resources of that, and the program is actually awesome. Like, I had a couple of issues installing it, but a quick Google search resolved that. And yeah, I like, as far as learning it from a never edited anything before perspective and picking up the program, it is incredibly intuitive, and it is just like the learning resources are great, right? Like, I've tried Blender in the past, I've tried programs here and there my whole fucking life. Like Blender, for instance. I've picked up Blender in the past and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna design something. I'm gonna make I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a square. Or a circle. And I spent like 4 hours watching shitty YouTube tutorials and could not figure out a single thing. Blender was so unintuitive, and there were like no learning resources. There may have been like paid for learning resources, but no free learning resources. Now, in comparison to stuff like that, I've picked up Resolve, and like it's super intuitive. It just works, and the learning resources, there's hours of really good content there. I'm probably going to do a Resolve review on Resolve in a couple more weeks once I get more familiar with it and finish with the training resources, but I've been enjoying learning it. It hasn't been a frustrating experience. It's been incredibly intuitive, and it's a good program so far. Not that I have any experience with editing programs, but it's been a good experience so far. Oh no. Some quest in progress. Huh. Okay, we've got to fast travel, so let's fast travel over here really quick. Just to see what happens. I know we were there and we were about to do it, but I didn't think it was going to work quest. See, this is one of those situations where I could just hit pause and have a quick cut. Like... Heck, when I first started the YouTube channel, I made a mistake on a video, and I needed to like cut out like 10 minutes of footage, and it was like a 30-40 minute video. So I went to my, hit the start menu, went to the Microsoft store, looked for a editor, and tried to export. Just did a quick cut and put the clip back together just to try and like cut 10 minutes out. And it took like 3 or 4 hours to export, and it was like 140p quality.
Sir, I have news, and I'm sorry to say it's nothing good.
After everything that's happened, you have even worse news. That's almost impressive.
I'm afraid so. It's going to happen again, and on an even bigger scale.
You're full of good cheer, aren't you? What exactly will happen?
It seems the Pribyslavitz encampment was just the start, and they're far from defeated.
How did you find out?
I found a recruiting agent who works for them, and let him recruit me.
Ah, God's holy hat. You never cease to surprise me, lad.
And what did you find out?
They have another much bigger encampment in Vranyk near to Sasau.
What do those bastards want? And who the hell are they?
To hurt us? Conquer the region? I'm not...
How?
I'm one of them now. I have their secret sign. I know where their camp is. All I have to do is go and take a look.
That's out of the question. It's too risky.
Sire, compared to everything I went through to get this, it will be child's play. I already passed their test. They trust me.
Then we'll have to attack them before things get out of hand. Ideally, right now when they're not expecting us. Once we catch that mangy little shit, we can ask him nicely what he wants. But then again, before we attack, it would be useful to have a spy go and scout out how many of them there are and what they're up to.
I don't want you to take any unnecessary risks.
It's much less risky than our raid on Pribyslavitz.
All right then, Hal. Go there and find out how many of them there are, and what their plans are, whatever you can. But don't stick your...
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Godspeed, lad.
Goldspeed. Okay. I wonder if that influences the story at all, me coming back. Might as well grab a nap. Grab a nice sleep. But yeah, as I was saying previously, I tried a bunch of different video editors and had issues retaining even like a quarter of the quality of just the base recording that from OBS, right? Like when I finish recording a 40-minute video with OBS. I'm recording it, I don't know, like 16,000 bitrate. 16,000 bitrate. I'm scaling it to 1440p and scaling the output to 1440p, and it looks good. It looks fine, right? 60 FPS. Whenever I tried to export like that 40-minute video that I stitched together with one of those video editors, it took forever, and it was like 140, 240p. There was just something wrong with them. They were so ugly. And try DaVinci Resolve, you click the YouTube button, and it exports. And it seems to be a good quality. No. Yeah, the way I ended up fixing that footage, right? Because it kept failing and it kept being super low quality. I ended up having to... It was like a 4 or 5 gigabyte clip. I put it into, I think it was... I can't remember the name of the video editor. But I put it into the video editor. I cut out 10 minutes of it. Then I stitched it back together. And exported it as lossless, and it was like 16 gigabytes at that point. So the file size like tripled, or even it was like, it was crazy. And I never wanted to edit another video again because it took like 8 fucking attempts to get it to work. It sucked, man. But working with Resolve for the past week has been fun. It's been smooth. It's worked well. Honestly, I feel like I was wasting my time with those other video editors.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your
Welcome
kind
to
welcome,
Vranik.
comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was
Alright.
easy.
I don't see any humans. Is there anything good in here? Well, well, well. Why are they saying who's there, man? Anything?
I'll slaughter you.
What?
You all get what for?
What the actual fuck, bro? I didn't do anything, though. It didn't say steal. It did not say steal. Fuck you. Want some? I activated poke like 6 times and it canceled.
Is that the best?
I'm just trying to die right now because... No.
It's coming round.
No, no,
But I've
no.
delayed long enough.
Fuck you, game.
What do you want?
Fuck you. Let me out of
Forget
this
it.
stupid cutscene. I'm not going to go down a different path in the fucking game. 0 hours? I'm not gonna go down a different path in the game because I clicked a chest
That was easy.
that
Now I better take a look around here.
that did not say rob, and everyone in the camp attacked me. That's just no. Everywhere in the game up to this point has been if you click a chest and it does not say rob on it, you are safe. You do not get attacked. I feel like they forgot to put the rob on. They made that chest aggro enemies, but they forgot to put the rob on it. Which sucks.
Have you seen Eric? I need to speak with him.
Oh, him? His armor's that bright. You can't miss him.
Thank
How
you.
goes it?
Not bad. I've only been here a few days, but I ain't complaining. Food, booze, and good company. Well, company.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what...
Just what it looks like. Boozing. What else is there to do? Some stupid fuckers trying to keep them fighting for him, but why bother? With this kind of force, we'll go through any opposition, like a knife through butter.
Sure, you will.
You heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
Of course. Early tomorrow morning, there'll be a big sortie. Everyone around here knows that.
A
How
sortie.
did you end up here anyway?
Me? Ah, you're a bit green around the gills, aren't you? Me? I'm right at home here, see? Whenever the lords are fighting each other, you'll find me in my whichever pays best.
Sounds like a...
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
Yeah, say it out loud. Why don't we say it next to a enemy? Yeah.
This must be where the commanders are.
I feel like my game's a little choppy. Pressing E. Why is it not using? Interesting. Huh. Put tarps on the roof. Hello, sir. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking around.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery.
Yes, sir.
So you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
I'm no master, but I know a thing or two.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Old Vanyek. Combat master. Scammer extraordinaire. My good old friend. Man, I
Fuck off. It was here just a moment ago.
How many times is that now? I lost count after 4.
Those tents
was
look
you,
pretty
right?
impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
You forgot you traded them for the fur. And then you went stomping around saying...
It's a unique conversation, and I want to listen to it.
When I get the cunt who stole it off me, I'll smash his face to a fucking pulp.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess. What else is there to do here?
It's a unique dialogue, and I want to listen to it, but there's 6 different conversations going on at once, so it's hard to follow. Oops. Alright. Yeah. More. This is quite the arena.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Aye, that's me.
Yeah,
What
he
do you
likes
want?
being called
I'm
that.
Henry. Eric said you'd try me out to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Scallis.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember. We met at the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
Let's see what his master strike rate is. I doubt that. See, I'm pretty sure that this guy is like a meme, like a joke character that doesn't actually attack. Yeah. Yeah, he's bad. He didn't master strike me.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
Combat master of
So I
the
see.
opposition.
I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Why did I get 525 groschen? What? I don't even want to touch that chest. Alright, we're gonna go see Eric.
What's someone on the fire? It's getting cold.
Money off me. Well, giving you the chance to win it back.
There's a lot of food here, which is good for me. Oh. What's in there? What is this? Storage room?
Have you heard anything about...
I don't care.
Good enough. Oh. Is this my horse? No, it is not.
Sir, may I... What is it?
Oh no.
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Man, Henry just got, like, backhanded, bro. He got back-fisted. Spinning
I
back
apologize
fist.
for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course. You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzik Kobela.
Dun, dun, dun.
Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzik still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzik will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
Like, yeah, I get some workout practice, bro.
Henry,
Cutscene after
can you hear
cutscene.
me?
Who is that?
Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here.
Fuck.
Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh, be quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
Yeah, that was I was not expecting. The first time I played this game, I was not expecting that kind of plot twist where Radzig ended up being Henry's father at all.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and...
Okay. Why can't I
So
select
what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
Tell me, you bastard.
It's true we didn't get off to a good start, but if you expect me to trust you, you'll have to trust me too.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Oh, so that's what he wants.
Why don't you go on your own?
He just told me,
What
Henry.
would
He
I
just
do?
told me.
I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
He literally just... He told me what the plan is, Henry. He just told me. Why is that a dialogue option?
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally...
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is...
What about my position?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful.
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I...
I want my stuff.
Forget it. I'd rather...
As you like. Maybe you'll...
Alright.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me?
What?
So how about it?
There's something I want...
Well, get on with...
Forget it.
As you like.
Alright. Just... 1 sec. Yep. We've been captured. We found out our father isn't our father. Honestly, the dialogue options in this game are kind of repetitive sometimes, but that's okay, I guess. It's weird that the NPC tells me something.
This loosened your tongue?
And then I have the opportunity to ask the exact same thing. Like, it doesn't make sense a lot of the time. It happens all the time, too. Let's get on with it. I want my gear. I'm not leaving without my gear. End of story.
All right, all right.
That's what I want to hear. But first...
You have my word.
All right. I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen. I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is...
Free and covered in shit.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you, and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you, so we have to keep to the shadows. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. I'll wait for you.
All right. You know, this is where my thieving experience comes in handy. Anyways, think I'm going to call this episode here. Next time, we will do an escape through the night. We will escape this horrid place. And we will get our gear back as well. 100%. Hold on. Can I get out of here? Can I actually get out of here without his help? Like if this was actually super realistic, you could literally just climb up Andy's fucking walls, right? Like that's okay. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day.